Welcome back to Glamour Plus TV. It's Tamara Ogden, and I realize that my head is on crooked. Maybe that's why it takes me so long to muster up the courage to do another video. I've been dying to do this video for you on this trick that is kind of only known by makeup artists. It's taught in makeup books and everything, but it's done all the time, and unless you're a pro, you don't really see it. I mean, I don't think I saw it in the beginning, but I want to show you how to get this look. You see the Maybelline look? I love this ad. Wait, sorry, glare. Where it has just, it looks like just one single eyeshadow. It looks so easy, one single eyeshadow. There's a little trick that I'm going to show you, and it's the best kept secret in Hollywood. So here we go. How is it that you get the one color shadow on your lid and then it easily transitions up to your brow? How do you make that an easy transition? You do it by using a soft brown shadow. I have these two as examples. One's a little more ashy, one's a little more red. These are by MAC. It's Texture and Soba, but you don't have to use these colors. You can use whatever. You need to make the brown go with your skin tone. I tend to go with a more reddish brown in the crease. Let me just show you how it's done. The reddish brown is just a little bit warmer of a feel. So what you want to do is take a soft shadow, like a soft ivory kind of color first, okay? Put it under on your brow bone. I don't particularly like to use shimmer under the brow. Some makeup artists do. I think it kind of makes things look a little dated, but that's just me. And you know, makeup is, I mean, you can change it, and it's an art, and everybody, you know, I mean, it's your point of view. So you can do whatever makes you comfortable, and who knows, like in 2 days I might change my mind and suddenly love shimmer under the brow. But as it is now, I'm using just like a soft white or an ivory with no shimmer, and I like to put just a little bit under the brow bone just to kind of highlight that area there, okay? Voila. Now for the big secret. I'm going to take this shade right here, the warmer brown of the two browns that I have pulled aside, and watch what I do. Okay, what you want to do you see this bone right? This is your occipital bone. If you touch, you can feel, mine is here. And this is your eyelid where you can press in, and that's where you can feel your eyeball. That's where your eyelid is. So this is the occipital bone. This is or your brow bone, whatever people want to call it. Okay, so the secret is to use this a brown to set your eye socket back. I'm taking the brown, and you'll see. So some people will do it like you'll see. Here I'll put the shadow just above my eyeball on my brow bone, and that will make your eyelid a little bit larger. And on the other side, I will put it just under my brow bone, under the occipital bone, and that will sink my eyelid back. And see how you can change the shape of your eye? Another thing that we artists do is we take this color, a lot of people that contour anyways, we take the color and we go up right here with a fluffier brush, and we blend, and kind of go down the side of your nose. And what that's doing is it's making your eye bigger here, and then you take it around, and you're just reshaping your face just a little bit and making your eyes look as big as they can, and just make your features look the best that they can. I love, this is my absolute favorite trick of all time. It really is, and it takes a while to get it, and it's all about subtlety. It's not about making it so extreme. I mean, if you look, my inspiration is Scott Barnes, makeup artist, and Kevin Aquan. and Billy B, and there's so many greats out there that really can, I call it carve it up, contour that face, and they do it so well that you don't know that it's done. You just think people are chiseled and stunning like that. And most of them, of course, are. You have to have like a good bone structure, but us as artists, it's so cool to be able to use these techniques to just enhance and make you look the best that you can possibly look. Make your eyes look the biggest they can. Make your lips look as full. Your jaw is chiseled. Your cheekbones is high. I mean, to be able to do that with makeup is so what a gift. It's so awesome. So much fun. So I hope you're having fun doing this and learning. Okay, so now again, blending. I'm going to blend this one here down the side of my nose. And this technique also is good for doing like a vintage, like a 50s kind of makeup where you're just going to do, you just want, where it looks like you just have like a bat wing eyeliner, and you just do this on your eyes as your eyeshadow. You just you just do it like a contour, like this. You see how that's going? All I'm doing, I'm not putting any more product on the brush. I'm just blending, 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 blending. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. I always put concealer or eyeshadow base on first because the skin on your eyelid is the thinnest, and your veins, you know, like some people it comes out stronger than others, like the blue and red little veins, the purplish look or something. So I always like to use a concealer or an eyeshadow base first, and then use that cream base, and then put a little powder on it, and then start working with my eyeshadows, because it's like you're starting with a fresh canvas. So that's kind of one of my things, and it also provides good longevity. Mostly now, can you see? Can you see where that reddish brown can you see that right there? Isn't that so cool? I bet you didn't see that before, did you? Okay, I don't have that exact blue to work with right now, so I am going to use something very similar. So it's the cream shadow, just like that is. What you do, how to apply, is just dip in that cream and start applying it however far up you want. When you start getting to the edge of your eyeball towards the crease, that's when you want to kind of slow it down a little bit. Don't start your first application in your product up too high, because then when you start blending up, it's just going to get like a muddy mess. So start low, close to your lash line with the product, and go. I'm just kind of feeling the contour of my eye. Can you see that? I'm kind of like just moving it up into there, just like that. See? Okay. Do the other one. Like I said, and just gonna blend it up, 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 and right into the crease, smudging and softening the edge, and going back to the other side, make it kind of even, and voila. Okay, since I'm going to mimic that ad, I found a shimmery blue shadow that's very similar to the Maybelline one, so that I can get as exact as possible for you. So I take the shimmer shadow, the blue, and I'm just going to go on top of my cream shadow. I would kind of recommend this on top of that cream shadow too, if you want to, the Maybelline, that cobalt blue. But you can do this with any colors. You can do greens, purples, browns, anything you want. So see, look at how pretty that is. Okay, but now again, it's like, okay, well, it kind of looks a little, to me, looks like a little sloppy on the ends maybe. So I'm just going to take that one fluffy brush that I was using with the brown, and I can take that brown shadow again here, okay, and go right over the edge of the blue, because now I know where it's going to go. And blend, blend, blend. Again, see, I'm kind of like really smudging it right there. Really smudge it in the corner. You know, blend those two colors together. Again, not a lot of shadow on your powder brush because we're just kind of blending it in, okay? And then you're going to go like that, and then you're going to go up and out. Always up and out, you guys, not down. Down will be, you'll start going like sad face. So take your brush and go up and out. Now, like for me right here, like maybe if there's too much like in the corner, whatever, of the darker shade, you can always just get a Q-tip and or a cotton swab and just kind of soften the amount of shadow you have in there. But what do you think about that so far? Do you like it? One more step to go. Okay, now I'm going to take by Maybelline their their Eye Studio Blackest Black Cream Liner. Da, 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 da. Okay, take that with a little brush like that. I'm going to go right along my lash line, eyelash line. I like their these gel cream liners because they're blendable. Like if you mess up, you can take it off. If you want to go over with a liquid liner on top of this, that's great too. By putting the black along your lash line, you can already see the difference, but it makes your lashes look fuller and thicker. And once I put mascara on, it's going to be over. Amazing. All right. This. And I'm just, as you see, I am just right along the lash line. Again, with the gel, what's cool is you can kind of blend it up a little bit. You just kind of smush it around. But if you want that precise line, you can add more of the gel, or you could get the liquid liner and go ahead and do that. But this way, you kind of get the effect of the liquid liner without having to worry about messing up so much. So I kind of like that idea, personally. Then, mascara. I already curled my lashes, of course, because I wasn't just going to like start doing this demo without curled eyelashes, please. So you can just glob on tons of mascara. Some girls, you know what, depending on the job I'm doing, I'll put lashes on because that adds extra drama. But when you have like this dramatic of an eyeshadow, sometimes you could just like put tons of mascara on, and if you have the black liner, look, do you see I can do this without looking? That's kind of messed up, and sometimes I do it when I'm not supposed to. So you just can get away with putting on tons of mascara and no eyelashes, no false eyelashes, because the eyeshadow is so dramatic and so fantastic. And it shows it off good. And I think that's about it. To replicate the ad, I'll just put a little mascara on my bottom lashes. Just a little bit. I don't want to make it like, I don't want to make it too much because that's not what the ad's about. The ad's about the blue shadow and how to get it. And so let's see if we're close. What do you think? Is it close? What do you think? You can do it. Do it! Send me your examples. I want to see if you accomplish this very simple task and if you like the ancient secrets that all us makeup artists are keeping from you. Anyways, check out my blog, and I will see you really soon. Thanks so much.